Step into the world of GBA Enterprises, Dominica's leading beverage supplier where quality and variety meet. Our vision is to exceed your expectations with an exciting selection of beverages from the finest wines to unique spirits and beers. Discover our commitment to bringing you the best with a focus on enhancing your business and personal experiences. Join us at GBA Enterprises and taste the difference quality makes. Visit us on 106C Independence Street in Rosa, Dominica. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Parley with Cranberry. Of course, I'm your juicy girl, Cranberry, always keeping it 100% juicy with you guys. And I'm so excited because today I have a special guest in the building, the man Trixx. Normally they say Trixx are for kids. I don't know where he got that name from, but we're going to find out today. And remember, this episode is brought to you compliments of GBA Enterprises, the distributors of Bongtiram, right here in the Commonwealth of Dominica. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Trixx, tell us a little bit about yourself and tell us a little bit about that name, because every time I hear Trixx, I associate it with the cereal and the commercial that say Trixx are for kids. So tell me about that name.
They're making that cereal still?
Yes.
I don't think so. That's that's true. Since in the 80s. Every time they know Trixx is for big people. No, Trixx is for adults. No, I see. Yeah. But that is just a name now. The way I get that name is through because I don't just say I know full of tricks, but I know how to manipulate different situations and make things work.
So you're a trickster?
Merci. Yeah, I'm a trickster. Yeah. So therefore, as I'm a trickster, I just give myself that name. And to be honest with you, I don't know the partner with me. Yeah. And I almost give him that name. Yeah, I could because you saw the same thing I was doing. So we used to, because you know already when you have to make things ends meet for yourself, you have to manipulate different situations. You have to make things work. So and I almost give him that name. When I think about that chicken, but he learning from me, or I can give him the name now, and I just hold the name for myself. Yeah. So also sometimes if you go on Facebook and you put Trixx, you might see another partner, but that is my brother too. Yeah, still the word. That is just my bro. He does sing in, he on the street still, but yeah, that is my bro.
So Trixx, tell us a little bit about yourself and why you decided to get into bouyon music, because a lot of people will know you from being a part of the group Zone Rouge.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about Trixx outside of Zone Rouge.
Merci. Well, you check, it all started off because my uncle is a musician. I see my uncle going to get his visa, going to America, traveling, playing on the boat for how much years. So when I see that, I check in every year my uncle coming on with a different white woman, I check in. What boy, respect my uncle. So from there, I get the love of music. So much thing my uncle used to have, I used to unplug them thing and blow the man thing because I'm interested in music. But he don't even know that. He might get to know that now, but he didn't know that. Yeah. So now, from that, after, that another partner they call him Wizard. Yeah, Wizard now.
Cecil.
Yeah, Wizard is a strong boy. You see, after my uncle, Wizard wasn't really influencing, but Wizard was somebody that helped me to take my influence to the next step. You check, because Wizard now had the tools, and Wizard could use the tools. Wizard could make beats, and Wizard herself.
And he was right close to the block. You like to stay
right close to my home too, right close to the block, and I live in a couple streets lower down, and Wizard right there. I know Wizard from young. So you see Wizard, that is another person I can't forget, because Wizard is a good. Yeah, it doesn't for Wizard, never be making music, I just stick to the streets, you check. Wizard boy, them thing no joke, I telling you, boy. Yeah boy, my first track is by Wizard. How much other tracks? Wizard tell us how to do it and how to make it sound good. And Wizard herself had realized like I had my special style and I was talented. So Wizard always used to tell me, don't give up and yeah, and I never give up and boy, after I realized music making money, boy.
So tell us a little bit about your style and what is your creative process like when it comes to going from probably an idea to a full song?
My creative process is the same process, but no, it can be in different styles. You check, I must drink, You need
a little liquid courage.
Yeah, I like what you said. I need a little liquid courage, and I need a little some other courage. You check, I don't talk about that on camera because now, what I'm to use that opportunity to do, I don't want to make the young people believe like is just smoking and drinking alcohol and talking about sex. That is the main thing. You check? That is part of it. But the main thing is you have to get educated first. That is what I wanted to use that interview to be honest with you, for real. Yeah, boy. Because they know also talking about nasty business and sex. Everybody know that.
What? We were coming to that, you know.
Yeah,
we were coming to that question. So on that vein, tell me, because a lot of people will associate, you know, the likes of Nice, Guadaji, Zone Rouge, Trixx,
and before you say artists who call Nice, Guadaji, them are great artists.
Great artists, but a lot of people will, and Kenny G, will associate these artists with the term nasty business, and
we proud of that.
A lot of people would say that, you know, nasty business is not very well embraced in Dominica, but if you have to look at the statistics when you guys travel,
I see. Look at the facts.
You know, out there they love it.
Yeah. Boy, love not even the word. Love is a small word.
They love it.
They
so
adore. Boy.
if you had to give advice to somebody who probably is looking up to you or the likes of the other artists that I mentioned, and they want to be in this creative space, which has a lot of challenges, obviously, what would your advice to them be?
Well, the most I can say is keep pushing, because life is a thing full of challenges, obstacles. That is just life. And you have to really, if you can do. What I realize in this day and age, in 2024 and in 2023, people just doing what they see people doing, and they don't really have the light. They don't really like to do that. They just see like people not Dominica don't really have famous people, but they just see people getting, I don't want to say fame, you know, but like, boy, people getting known. Like real, people getting to be known, and they want to be known too, and that is people just doing that. But if you know you don't really want to be an artist, that don't make no sense. You check, that is what I have to say. So if you really want to be an artist, just push for that. But if you're just doing that to for fame and to take out pictures and for no reason, you check, that don't make any sense. And waste your life there, because I see enough artists that fellas I make songs with, and they waste their time because no, that wasn't what they really wanted to do. They're just chasing fame.
Yeah.
You check, that's a serious thing, like a job.
Okay, so you spoke about like a lot of people not taking like music seriously.
Yeah.
Give us a little backstory into your journey when it comes to music, and you know how you look at your success so far.
Well, the main thing I can say is thank God, because now it have plenty of obstacles. Yeah, boy, because the street itself is an obstacle. Because
and you like the block.
Yeah, because
you love it.
Yeah, because I tell you, I don't want to be promoting them thing, but that is my job. That is where I didn't have to ask my mother for nothing. I could just go on the block and do my thing. You check. So that give me an avenue to make money, to be able to buy my thing for myself. And the other thing is music give me that avenue too. So that is where I realized, like, no police do gonna harass me for making music. No police do, when I travel, no police do asking me for passport and asking me for identification, and I don't come up illegal because I come up legal. And that is the main thing, you check. Yeah, boy, that's why I try my best to further my music, you know, boy, because I still making money.
And you get an avenue where you can make money and make money legally, make a lot of money, and don't have to have yourself untidy. Because you know, a lot of people, because I know you like the block, you always on the block, but a lot of people associate, you know, people being on the block with crime and people that are criminals, because they feel like, you know, is that category of people who chill on the block. But you and the likes of Guadaji might be, you know, another story. That shows that it is not just criminals that chill on the block.
The interviews about me, I don't want to be talking about all of us, but you see, I can give an example. You see, like Nice can paint, Nice can do welding, Nice can do all kind of thing. We was in St. Martin, and all Nice saying is, I don't leave all my, Nice might get back. Nice saying he don't leave all his trade for fellas to, what kind of a thing I tell you. So when you see people before you to think like the block was a sport, fellas that uneducated,
Yeah.
fellas that don't want to take life serious. But what they don't realize now, the block in a place where fellas that don't want to be slaves. You check, that's where we go in because we don't want to be slaving for people and people cussing us in the morning, early morning, like you come work and your boss wanna be telling you more I'm going no. I myself can't take that, that's why I can't go for people now.
Yeah.
You see, so the mere fact when we get our avenue from the block, do our little thing to make our money, nobody look cussing us, nobody disrespecting us, yeah, well, and music is the same thing. No disrespect, is your talent. When you go overseas and we're praising you, praise. Yeah.
No, but I want you to talk about it. So
What?
tell me a little bit about your process, your musical process, how you get from idea to track.
To really, not really making a track is at my home, let's go. That is the other thing. And I really thinking of that I can make a track and a man send a reading for me, Taffy send a bit for me, or Wizard send a bit for me, or another producer send a bit for me. I go home and I listen to that, I smoke, I have to say that because that's what I do. I smoke, I drink a little thing, I fly by the promenade, I buy a drink fast, I come
You
back
get a liquid courage, a little
and my little music by me, I put that on.
Mery Jane courage.
Merci. I like Mery Jane courage and liquid courage. Yeah, I need that because if I do use that, I just can't. I don't know, I never try, but so far, so good.
That's what's working for you.
Mery Jane courage and liquid courage and a little meditation by me. And I make songs already. There's light on my bed. Yeah. Yeah, boy. I make songs already. There's light on. Not and then that song I'm talking about there was a rap song, and I make that different part. They call it Young Dinero, and that's the hottest song on the man album. And that song I was sick that day, and he had tell me let's do that and do that, and I was like lie down and I take my time, and I just make a hit there from his there. Yeah.
So, reminiscing on your journey thus far to where you are now, where do you see yourself heading in terms of the music? And if you wanted to collaborate with anybody, dead or alive, in any genre of music,
Jolly.
who would you want to collaborate
Dead or
with?
alive, as you say, dead or alive. Yeah, Jolly is the only man that I really want to collaborate with.
Your head bongs then.
Yeah, no, not really, but Jolly.
I'm just joking, guys.
Jolly's a good artist. I see Jolly take it to the next level.
Yeah, Jolly and I were friends.
Yeah,
We went to college together, and I remember when he was in nursery crew with Marvin and all the other boys from Buffett State. They used to have a lot of good music, and yeah, they used to be in a little competition. It's a rivalry with other guys, which led to fights in college.
Yeah.
But still, yeah. you know them stats then.
Yeah, man, I know.
Yeah, but Jolly was a very talented young man.
Very talented. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
You know, I enjoyed his music too, so I could see how he would influence like some of what you do.
Yeah, I just like remember because everybody just trying to follow, and Jolly wasn't following. Jolly was just breaking the rules. What everybody didn't want to hear, the older people, Jolly didn't care. You check, Jolly doesn't know that's what he like to do, and that is it. And that is what we need in Dominica now. We don't need that kind of a thing. Like if you, I just be on Facebook too, I just be on Instagram, I just be seeing what they're talking about. Nasty business playing on school bus and things. But it have all kind of a sexual music, boy. Playing all around the world, boy.
It just don't have the rhythm behind it.
It's just not New York. It's just
Exactly.
It's them boy, it's whoever. I don't just put them bus drivers in the heat. It's whoever that playing the music there that know they have trade. Like on my car, on my vehicle. And if I give somebody a ride, you check, because I don't have children at the time, but I have young children that are looking up to me. Because I have my uncle have a child, I have nieces, you check.
Yeah.
So if I give a young child a ride, I don't want to be playing my song on the vehicle while a young child on my ride. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to. You have to be wise. But you cannot blame me for making that kind of music.
No.
You cannot.
I get it.
Let's see. We just released a song. Baby, just tell me what to do. I don't worry mad. Also, my mother does tell me.
What your mother does tell you. I want to know what mommy does say. I want to know what mommy does say.
But let's give me some good advice, because you know what? She tell me, you check his music. Yeah, she understand because I let her know. I talk to her straightforward because I leave her house. She have a house in Bobby City and I leave that house probably at the age of 15. You check? I'm going to stay by my grandmother back in town. So she know now I have a certain amount of respect for her, but she have to have that certain amount of respect for me too.
Yeah.
Because she knows she the baby V is a big man from long. So anyway, yeah, so she just tell me, she give me some good advice. She tell me stop cursing. You check not or break down on the cursing. Yeah, and I take that advice. And I make a song they call Inside Chick. Yeah, and I don't curse on that song.
I know that song. I know that song.
So my mother like give me the advice and I say I make a song. I don't cursing, I don't saying nothing too bad. Yeah, and that's why I come up with Inside Chick. You check. So that's why I respect life. Like just give you boy. So, you know, thank God, boy. That's the main thing I have to get out there too. You have to pray and you have to thank God for them blessings there because I telling you, without God nothing can happen, I telling you. Without God I can't be sitting down there.
No, you wouldn't be there at all.
On an interview with Cranberry. I go for so much too.
And like guys, how I know this guy is such a funny story. But now it's not the time and place for that funny story.
Probably on his next interview we'll give
we'll
talk about that.
We'll give that funny story.
Yes,
but no, it's not the time and place. But you, Trixx,
yes,
one of these signatures, because look, you just say it again. One of the signature things that I realize with you and some of your counterparts is that you constantly say merci.
And
now for
boy.
those
No.
and tuna boy.
Yeah.
But for those who don't know, merci in French means thank you.
Not again, before.
But I want to know
Mm.
what it means for you all because you constantly say it. Even throughout this interview, you've been saying merci, merci, merci. So tell us the backstory behind that.
Boy, no, you see merci, what I read merci means thank you. Merci means okay. Merci means thank you God. Merci means like yes. Merci means a lot of positive things. That is what merci means in them times, you know. Yeah, for real. Merci means a lot of good things. Yes, like when you see your company something, you say merci. Yeah, boy.
And
no,
people like to hear my song, merci.
merci, yeah. I was on an interview with Cranberry, merci.
Merci.
Yeah, boy.
Because Cranberry didn't get my sin, merci.
Merci, but what happened now? Merci something like I just add up. Merci, I don't really create merci, but to be honest with you, alongside Zone Rouge and myself, what we create is tuna boy. That is what we create.
Tell me about that because a lot of you keep saying in every song you hear, tuna boy.
And you know it all the time.
That is it.
And you know it all the time. I used to be saying that in the studio, and people used to get vexed in the studio checking and saying that checking and saying that too much and I oversaying that and see that tell you we have to respect God. Because they like today, everybody, all the young children has become play football in the morning in the gardens and young children passing tuna boy thing I say, boy, I tell you boy, respect God.
Tuna boy, that is it.
Yeah, and that's at the merci with it now. So it's merci tuna boy. Yeah, yeah. It's yo, merci tuna boy. That is
it.
Yeah, respect
you see, he said
yeah.
That is it.
No, when you sit down around Freddy and the man, G, Freddy, Guaraji, nice. All up, boy, hey, respect life, Fred. You know already, my brothers.
So, but I'm speaking to you as an individual, but I know you as, you know, a member of Zone Rouge. So this is not an interview about Zone Rouge, but tell us a little bit about how that group came to be and what are your plans, whether it is to continue with Zone Rouge or to do something independently.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, that's a good question. We can really make that. First of all, Zone Rouge can never die. That's the first thing. Yeah, Zone Rouge can never die. But we trying and check this, just enhance everybody, like make everybody get to know the real artists in Zone Rouge. Okay, that's Savage, and I'm Trixx, and there's Frank White. Yeah. And hopefully you might see these guys only talking to Cranberry soon. Hopefully
as long as they agree.
Yeah, they agree. I mean, come on, yeah, man. There's Savage and there's Frank White. And we started off here together, and I can never forget that because before, when we started off, I didn't really want to sing choruses. That was the other thing too. And Frank White, I was doing that good. Yeah. So no, I wasn't really singing choruses. Frank White was doing that, and Savage was a guy just like me. He could make good verses too. So we just keep that going. But no, yeah, no, it's just a different time. Let's see. Zone Rouge can never die, and that is it. Yeah.
But what is in the future for Trixx?
No, my future is just making my music. Also, I've around 3-4
Do you
songs.
have any intentions of going solo?
Boy, solo is a big word, but yeah, but for the time, yeah, but I don't.
Solo is a big word.
Yeah, because if I say I'm going solo, people are gonna think like I try and stray from the group. But I do, so I not straying from the group. That is my group for life. It's just that I just doing.
There's nothing wrong in doing independent projects.
I use a lot of good words, but explain that for me now. You understand?
There's nothing wrong with doing independent projects. You could still be in a group and do something independently. It doesn't mean that you abandon the group.
No, never.
It just means that you're doing solo projects.
Let's see.
And at the same time, you would probably still be promoting the group at the same time.
Yeah, also, like I'm trying to do now. Yeah, I love the group, because without the group, we don't have me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Real thing, as I appreciate, I can never put on me, because as the kind of person I am, you see me, when you see somebody or something, yeah, help me. But if you see I see somebody do something good for me, yeah, I could be thankful for that.
And I mean, you guys put on an amazing performance. I booked you all for the So Long Summer Bash in Cassie Bruce, and it was amazing. Like,
great. Yeah,
I feel like that video is still getting a lot of views on my YouTube.
Only because of you, I came to Cassie Bruce, you know, because
really?
I really like to travel far in Dominica. Yeah,
what is that? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, really glad I get to see you to tell you that, because when they say it's Cranberry, because I say, boy, yeah, because yeah, and I check him. Yeah, we go down there. Them man say I was waiting till I was gonna see, and after, yeah, you're checking me go in. So we'd like to go far.
And look at how it turned out. People was so, you know, they were waiting for you all. It's like the entire event, like the front stage was just empty. DJs were playing, music was pumping, but nobody was in front stage. As soon as these people hit the stage, oh my God, you didn't have space at the front of the stage.
So I can ask you a question?
Yes, you can.
So how that make you get into having interviews?
So my first job, straight out of college, was as a news reporter and presenter, reading news for people at SAT. So
wow.
when I worked there, I had to do a lot of different things. So I had to read the news to people, which is, I guess, why I'm so fluent. Yeah. But I had to read the news. I also had to learn how to operate a camera. I had to learn how to edit the video and do a whole bunch of things. So, like, my time there made me learn a lot of things, and I always felt like I was a creative person. So it's like when I left there and I moved to another job, I still wanted to do the same things because I'm passionate about this kind of thing. This is why I'm still doing it even today. Yeah. I worked with Tempo. You might not know that because you were a little young back then, and you probably wasn't but you probably wasn't in music at that time.
No, bro.
But I worked with Tempo, so Tempo Networks, like from 2010 until like 2015. Okay. And when I worked with Tempo, like, I was their representative in Dominica. So remember, Tempo is like a music channel. Yeah. So at that time, I felt like it was my responsibility to get as much Dominican artists as I could that had music videos on the channel. And eventually I got promoted to like being the director of programming that was managing everything that would play on the channel. And you know, I was still targeting artists, trying to get their videos on. And when I worked at Tempo, we had like a good stream of months where on the most popular show on the network in the Caribbean, which was the Cross Caribbean Countdown, which was like the top 10 videos of the week every single week, we had Dominican artists topping the charts every single week, from the likes of WCK, Colton T, even this guy called DR from Portsmouth, COB. They don't exist anymore. But it was a lot of it was a lot of Dominican artists on the channel. And the beautiful thing about it is not that it was Dominicans voting for their videos to be on the top. It was the entire Caribbean and some parts of America, because it's a pan-American news network.
It's a worldwide show.
Exactly. And to see, it made me so proud, and I felt contented with myself, because I was getting, you know, my countrymen on there, and
exposure.
The fact that I got them on there and they got their little exposure, and people actually liked what they were seeing, to the point that they would vote, and Dominicans would be on the top for weeks on end. It was like, it was fulfilling to me. And you know, I stopped working with Tempo, and I just feel like, you know, I'm still me. I'm still amazing. I still, you know, have all the skills that I have. I still can inspire people. I still can, you know, connect with artists, and I can still shed light on what people doing. So why stop because I'm not working for a media company anymore?
So what you think about like the creative part of Dominica? Who cater, you think you catering for that properly, you know?
Honestly, I don't think so. And I ask a lot of people that I interview if they could change anything in the industry that they are in, what would it be and why? So I'm asking you that question.
Well, I don't have the power to change something. So
no, but if you could, what would you change?
I like to learn. That's another thing about me. I like to learn.
Well, I think enough is not being done
by who?
To cater for people in the creative industry. I don't think that enough is being done here in Dominica to encourage people, because, and I don't think that enough is being done to cater for people who are in the creative space in Dominica, because there is not enough incentives to allow people to venture into that and say, you know, that's my passion, that's what I want to do, and if I'm doing that, I know I have a steady income. There is not enough incentives to allow people to do that, and that's how I feel, but I'm just one person.
I like what you're saying. That is a good point of view, because you know why I really want to blame from my hearts of hearts. I don't think there's disrespect the elderly people and the bigger people in Dominica. To me, that is their fault, because they don't believe in music, they don't believe in sports. For them, it's just like singing music. They don't believe like you can build a house or not, but they don't know. Which if they had probably know the kind of money people making from music, but for them, yeah, they man sing, yeah, they man kicks in or they man wasting their life. That they checking there, but they don't know fellas building, fellas buying.
Tell us what fellas buying. Why you want to stop mid-sentence?
No,
tell us what fellas buying on the music money.
Yeah, because you and I say that.
Because some people think fellas only buying big chain and bikes. So tell us what else fellas buying on the music money. Tell us Trixx.
You know, a lot of things, a lot of good things. Fellas taking care of their children, fellas taking care of their family properly. Merci, and that is what is important. Merci. So once you see you can be making money to do that alone is an incentive to make you continue making music. Yeah, I don't have children, so if I tell the fellas taking care of their children, there's no. You see, I see in fellas taking care of their children, no problem. I see.
Okay, so if you were to say one thing to your fans and the people that support you across Dominica, the Caribbean, worldwide, what would it be?
Well, thank you. That is the only thing I can say. Thank you. Because to get people to support you like that, it's not easy. And we don't begging for support. That is the other thing. We just putting it our music and we are seeing people liking it. So that is all we can say is thank you, boy. Yeah, boy, we appreciate that. Also, I just make another track there and I make that with Candy and Nice. Watch them. And we just make that track out of love and out of people we check, and I can't believe the amount of people that telling me about that track. So thank you. Yeah, boy, that's the main thing. Yeah, we have another track. Don't get vexed with me.
Thank you, Messi.
Yeah, boy.
That's easy.
Yeah, tuna boy. Yeah. Merci.
But Trixx,
I say Messi too much. Yeah.
Like that is all you people say. I don't even understand.
Wisdom make me take the first. I take the first step by myself. Wisdom make me take the second step. But the first step to have me where I am right now. Yeah, boy, DJ Taffy, thank you, boy. Merci. I respect DJ Taffy because no, DJ Taffy, no, struggle, not struggle. I don't say struggling, but DJ Taffy been on it for a lot of years now.
Yeah.
And now I seen other people and people trying and you check trying and hate on DJ Taffy, and DJ Taffy.
You think that possible for people to hate?
Yeah,
on
boy,
DJ Taffy?
but people hating on me.
Why?
And like the original tuner boy and people hating on me. So much as people hating on everybody. When they see you making, when they see you having
You see, that's what I don't get with people. It's like, for a lot of time, you will be a nobody,
Yeah.
and nobody cares about you. But
man.
the minute that they think you probably have the little hint, just a little hint, maybe just a little pinch, not even plenty,
Sometimes you don't
of
have,
success.
you know,
sometimes you don't even have nothing. That's when they want
looking
to
good. You can just buy
talk
good perfume. You can
things
just,
about
boy,
you. It's crazy. I
Dominica,
don't even
that's
understand
why I
it.
blame the
And it's not
people.
only in Dominica. I think it's like a Caribbean thing. If people, I know you're popular already.
No,
but
me,
if
I wish.
if people are not already in tuned with Trixx,
They will be.
how can they follow what you're doing?
Yeah,
Tell them your social media platforms so they can be a part of your community and be engaged with everything that you're doing.
Yeah, well, follow me on Instagram, TrixxJB. Yeah, follow me on Facebook, TrixxJB, and follow me on TikTok, TrixxJB. Everything is TrixxJB.
But Trixx, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for tuning to another episode of Parle with Cranberry, where we talk to the creatives in Dominica to find out a little bit about who they are, what inspires them, what motivates them, what's next for them.
Yeah.
And today we had Trixx on.
Tuna
Trixx
boy.
is normally a BB drinker, but today we
Yes.
got him to
Yeah,
sample
boy.
some Bounty Spice Rum, of course available from GBA Enterprises, the platinum sponsor of Parle with Cranberry. And I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Of
Let's
course.
see, Tuna boy, you don't know Cranberry and Trixx, you don't know. We'll see you all soon. Zone Rouge coming through soon. Merci.
Step into the world of GBA Enterprises, Dominica's leading beverage supplier where quality and variety meet. Our vision is to exceed your expectations with an exciting selection of beverages from the finest wines to unique spirits and beers. Discover our commitment to bringing you the best with a focus on enhancing your business and personal experiences. Join us at GBA Enterprises and taste the difference quality makes. Visit us on 106C Independence Street in Rosa, Dominica.